Hi, my name is Jonatan Miles, and I'm just giving you guys a recap of our 2025 New Orleans mission trip. And part of our team is with us. We have Tabitha Hughes and Charlene Joswick, and we're just going to give you a brief recap of what took place during the New Orleans mission trip. And as we flew to New Orleans, and as soon as we landed, we got our rental vehicle, and we traveled 2 hours to help a young lady move. Can you guys just share with us, with our congregation, some of the experience that you guys experienced doing helping this single mother move into our new home?
Community. And coming together in the Lord's name, just helping this mom who was going through school move her and her kids to a better community for good reasons. So a lot of community.
How did you feel actually engaging in serving and helping this lady and her kids? What did the Lord place in your spirit, and how did you feel?
I liked being able to actually do something. That's why I like mission trips. I think it's like being able to actually help instead of just like putting it on someone else. And it's able to lessen her load because she had that one day to move. I liked that she was conversational, so it wasn't boring, and we got to meet the people there and meet the people who we were working with the rest of the week as well there and talk with them, as it was my first time in New Orleans.
Tell us a little bit about the experience that you all experienced from the City Life NOLA team, Jacob and Bo and all of their leadership.
Real friendship. Genuine friendship. They don't look. My favorite part had to have been feeding the homeless in the different areas that we did. And I loved how they just, they knew them. They knew their names, their stories. They weren't just unhoused people. They were people, with history, with a possible story of redemption. Just, they treated them like family.
Yeah. Genuinely.
You could really see the servant hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and I would say too, it's always like that once you go on mission and you're serving alongside other brothers and sisters in Christ, and you feel the true, genuine partnership that we have in the gospel. And so that's exactly what we experience by going and being on mission. And Tabitha, you spoke a little bit about serving the homeless and stuff like that. What particular aspect of serving the homeless that you enjoy? Because there was a day that we went to the Grace rescue mission, and then there was also a time that we served at the Donkin Plaza. So which one of those experiences stood out most to you?
That's hard because I like them both. I liked Grace at the Green Light because it's open no matter the weather. It's open every morning. And it brings them all together so they can, conversate not just with the people who are running the ministry, but with each other as well. Again, it creates a great community. But when we met at the library yard, I really liked that one because not all the unhoused people can make it to a brick and mortar building to get the food and the services that they're providing. So going to meeting them where they are was really useful.
Yeah.
And in their situation, I feel like meeting them where they are, that's the way Christ meets us. He meets us where we are in our mess.
Absolutely.
So it felt good to be able to meet them where they are.
Yeah.
I like the Grace at the Green Light with doing stuff, but it was more doing stuff. And then at the library, we could actually speak with them more.
Yeah.
Because with the Grace at the Green Light, they were just going through and trying to get them in and out quickly.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
that, because there was a time limit, but at the library we didn't have a time limit, so we could actually talk with people and
Yeah.
conversate.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, I would say from my experience, just really being out at the Duncan Plaza was it was a really hard moment for me because I sensed the lostness, I saw the brokenness, and but also seeing the grace of God moving through different individuals, through their stories. For instance, like Ronald, and him being able to encourage us and share his story of redemption. And that is really the unfolding of this mission trip, you know, of going to New Orleans and so many miles away where there is darkness, where there is spiritual warfare, but yet God is moving and people are responding to the hope of the gospel. And in spite of the brokenness that I experienced, there was a joy seeing redemption, seeing stories of lives being transformed. And that really lit a fire up under me to not only just go across the state lines to do missions, but to live every day missionally here at Edmond in our community. And so hopefully, you know, you guys was encouraged to not only go on mission, but to live life on mission as well.
Oh, we got my wheels turning on what we could bring home and do here different. So it's been on my mind a lot since.
Yeah. Well, this is just a glimpse of all that the Lord did through this mission team in New Orleans. And so I encourage you, congregation, not just to sign up for the mission trips that we have scheduled throughout the year, but to live life missionally every day. There's an opportunity for us to go and be ambassadors for the grace of Christ. And so that's my challenge for you.
Blessed is the people of God we see. As I look at my brother in New Orleans, I see freedom coming from your church. Blessed what we see. Glory of strength, power of truth, determination to stand so God can use you. And you say, no longer my mind that I use today, no longer my heart that beats, I no longer want to use it to beat this way. No longer do my footsteps walk the way they walk when I walk the streets by myself. But my brother say, it's only Jesus Christ inside of me. And with him, I can show the world the real help. So now I confess my brother is speaking the words of truth. Only speaking about Jesus coming from all of you. And I love you, and I thank God for you because you are right. Traveling, coming to New Orleans, showing us a real life. God bless you. God keep you as you live every day. And I got to say, you are blessed with a spirit of friendship coming our way. God bless you. God keep you. And from New Orleans, from all of us, we love you. God bless.
This trip changed us, but it wasn't just about the place we went. It was about the God we serve. His mission didn't end when we came home. In fact, it's just the beginning. God is calling each of us to live on mission in our homes, schools, workplace, and neighborhoods, to be the ambassadors of Christ to the ends of the earth. You don't have to cross the ocean to carry the gospel. You just have to cross the street. So church, let's live sent. Let's say yes. Let's be the light, because when we go, God moves.